Yes, my people. Welcome to another video with me, your boy PROZECH. You already know what we do here. We talk all things sneakers, kicks, and creps. And today we're going to be doing a little review on the Pharrell Williams Human Race NMD in the core green. We're going to unbox the shoe. We're going to do the on feet action. We're going to talk about the price. We're going to talk about the fit, comfort, the look, all that good stuff. If you like how that sounds, like the video, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Most importantly, share. And without any further ado, let's get into this video. And the shoe was first released in 2016 and since then has had many releases since then in the HU series. Now this particular colorway came out in December 2020 and is referred to as the core green, aka the complex land if you believe what you see on StockX. The shoe itself cost £179.95 and I got mine direct from Adidas, so shout out Adidas. Doesn't seem to be a huge amount of clamor for this particular shoe. It was pretty easy to get, didn't go for any raffles, so that might give an indication as to where people have it in their mind. Also, like I mentioned earlier, there are a bag of colorways for this shoe, so people might just have a little bit of model fatigue on this particular colorway. Let's unbox this bad boy. And as you can see, HU on the front there, it says 3 at the top, 2018 underneath, and it's the HU symbol. Just on the side there, it's got Adidas and Pharrell Williams there. Once again here, it just says HU NMD in the 12. I got mine in my actual size, which is a UK 12. Let's open these up and take these out. Let's have a quick look. You can see there's the front of the shoe, side of the shoe, back of the shoe there, underneath, outsole. NMD was the first Boost model that I managed to pick up, and it's got a real big place in my heart because of that, and I'm glad to see that the NMD is being put to good use. I think for a couple of years they were kind of in a little bit of no man's land, so I'm glad to see that sort of Pharrell is breathing new life into the NMD series. So it's a full prime net upper, so completely breathable, essentially a sock like feel. You've got some embroidery right on the front here. This actually says Nang Lo Ai, and Nang Lo Ai is actually the word humanity or human race in Vietnamese. A little bit interesting because the shoe itself was actually made in Vietnam. There's a seam right over sort of the arch of your foot, or not the arch of your foot, the top of your foot here, which shows sort of the front piece and the back piece together. So it's essentially just two pieces. It goes right underneath where the laces are. Full Boost midsole, TPU pieces on the sides, and this is obviously how the lacing system works. Reflective laces, you get a spare set of laces in the pack as well, a darker set of laces to go with the more core green colorway. At the back here, you've got this sort of unfinished tab, which is pretty cool. On this one it says Pharrell Williams, on the other one it says Adidas. Underneath you've got sort of grid sort of like pattern with some exposed Boost as well. You've got the sort of NMD Adidas tab there right on the sole as well. I think one of the things that I like most about this shoe is the fact that you've actually got some colored Boost. More often than not, you tend to see Boost either covered up in TPU or in white in its sort of natural form. Nice to get this in a core green, sort of it flows with the shoe. I do like a shoe that is sort of a similar color, like an all-one color, like that sort of monotype. So I do like this, the idea of it all being a similar color. A little side note, on the inside of the shoe, it's got a non-removable insole, kind of exposes more Boost on the inside. I can't really show you, but like on the inside of the shoe, it kind of says like weird stuff like pelvis, bladder, kidneys, essentially referring to the humanity, humans, and the things that we have inside us all being the same, and therefore we are all equal, which kind of sort of works. But yeah, once again, let's get into the on feet. So now that we've seen how they look on feet, sizing wise, for me, size 12 is absolutely perfect, so I wouldn't suggest going any higher or lower on this particular shoe. It's essentially a full sock, so they've got the sizing pretty bang on, so go true to size if you can. From a comfort perspective, it's a full prime knit upper and a boost midsole, so essentially the almighty formula. You take a prime knit upper and a boost midsole, you equal comfort. That is a comfortable shoe. You can't go wrong on that shoe. So the shoe is very, very, very comfortable. I love the simplicity of the shoe. I love the things that bring the shoes together in the line, in the sense that they've got humanity written and embroidered into the upper on every single shoe in different languages. From a design perspective, I think the laces, I don't know if they work for me. I think they kind of look weird from where they are. These pieces on the side here, they're so flimsy. I don't know what they're doing. They're not giving you any form of rigidity. That being said, I feel like because these shoes are predominantly one color, from a look perspective and from a design perspective, I think they work for clothing. So if you're dropping them casually, if you're going to wear them in the gym, you can kind of just rock them out, and I think it kind of looks good. You don't have to necessarily match them. If this particular colorway isn't the one for you, I think there are probably about 30 or 40 others that you could get instead, and they probably wouldn't be super hard to get as well. I think they're all sitting at a similar price on StockX. But yeah, it's a great shoe. All in all, it's just probably not the one for me. Now I've told you my thoughts, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you like the video, like the video. Make sure to share, comment and subscribe. Socials are PROZECH on Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for your time and clicking on this video. Until I see you down the road, Big PROZECH signing out. Stay blessed.